Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor. Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor. Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
I did it. I hope I'm not getting to regret this. Juli 2018. 7/5/18? Nee. Geht ja auch ein scheiß Leben. Okay. Warte, geht's da weiter? Nee.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Okay. Okay. Also ist eine neue Seite wieder. Ah, da.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
So, jetzt nicht wirklich weiter.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Shadow person.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Easy, Leute. Oh, ich sehe. Ah, ist das geil. Oh, okay, das wird das offen.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Die ist also tot. Würde ich jetzt mal vermuten. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Fuck. Okay, sie wird gesehen und das war alles, was ich hier sehen konnte wahrscheinlich. Nur die beiden, okay.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them.
Sie hat ein
That
Kind.
they
Sie hat
were who they
das
were
verloren.
without any pretense.
Sie hat ihres verloren.
That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them. When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night.
Wisst ihr was?
I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Soll ich auch gerade sagen. Es war bestimmt Trevor gewesen.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Okay. War das alles? Und dann log off. Okay, wir haben vieles jetzt geschafft schon. Wie viel brauchen wir denn noch? Hier ist nichts Neues. Hier ist nichts Neues. Hier. Oh. Ich brauche die Zahlen noch. Fünf. Die roten Zahlen, die roten Zahlen, die roten Zahlen. 4. 9. 5. 1. 4, 9, 5, 1. Da fehlt eine. Wo fehlt eine? Die erste Seite. Vier, 9, 5, 1. Es fehlt noch was. Wo war das hier? Das Case.
I need to find
4,
the
9,
key.
5, 1.
A 5-figure number. God damn it. What is the combination, Marie?
Mir fehlt noch Zeug. Ist, glaube ich, das letzte, was man öffnet. Vermute ich. Jetzt genau alles absuchen. Und ja, ich wackel so. Aber das Spiel macht echt Lust auf mehr, ey. Okay, das haben wir auch gemacht, komplett. Es fehlt also nur noch eine Sache, glaube ich. Vermute ich jetzt mal. Okay. Wo ist diese eine Sache? Ich finde das halt, also grafiktechnisch ist jetzt, muss es nicht der Geschmack von jedem sein, aber ich finde es schön. Und da ist Bumblebee. Oh. Oh. Shit. Oh, man kann auf das Bett laufen. I have a dream. War es echt schon? Nein, das ist noch eins.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere.
So.
I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Ist doch egal.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being...
Oh,
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
oh, ich hab gar nichts verpasst.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Okay. Ich denke, es wird bald enden, Leute. Ob ich jetzt alles hab? Sieht so schön aus. So. Drei. Leute, schreib's mir auf. Ich bin zu doof, mir das zu merken. Ich hoffe mal, das ist die richtige Reihenfolge, ansonsten bin ich ein bisschen gefickt. Drei. 4. 9. 5. 1.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
4. 9. 5. 1.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my God.
Oh shit. Hat sie selbst
The
erschossen?
past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Scheiße. Fuck.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So, das war's.
No, that's her parents' room.
Ich beende das. Oh Gott, war das Game geil. Es war jetzt... Okay, es war übelst kurz. Ich habe bis 14 Minuten durchgespielt und ich habe blind gespielt. Ich war echt scheiße bei Finden von den Zeug, aber... Die Geschichte. Einfach nur geil, ey. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich es mache. Ich werde es wahrscheinlich aufteilen müssen. Weil... sagen wir mal so. Mein Internet ist immer noch schlecht. Ich werde es also aufteilen irgendwie. Wahrscheinlich Samstag, Sonntag, so würde ich sagen. Also das heißt jetzt... Die letzte Folge jetzt. Oh mein Gott, war das geil. Holy shit, ich kann euch das allen nur empfehlen. Ja, ihr könnt gerne schreiben, was ihr davon haltet, dass ich auch mal wieder solche Random Games mache. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Haut rein, Leute. Ich werde es jetzt noch editieren, schneiden, hochladen. Und dann habt ihr das als Doppelfolge. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Ich wünsche allen noch einen wunderschönen, wundervollen Tag. Ihr könnt mir auch gerne irgendwelche Spiele vorschlagen, die ihr übelst geil fandet. Ich werde vielleicht auch irgendwann, wenn ich dazu komme, wenn ich jetzt spielen kann, Subnautica spielen. Ich kann es nicht versprechen, aber ich habe echt Bock drauf. Aber ihr wisst ja, wie es ist bei meiner Zeit. Es ist ein bisschen schwierig. Ich müsste, weil ich jetzt gerade in der Prüfungsphase bin, müsste jetzt erstmal schreiben, Zeugs. Ja. Ich werde es Battle Royale machen, weil Battle Royale ist das Gute, ich muss sie editieren und so. Aber dann kommt auch wieder geiles Zeug. Haut rein. Tschüss.